Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of
Mom's Chit Chat.
I hope you guys enjoyed our last segment. My name is Mutukwe Enila, the founder of Hi Mom Zone, and with me I have my ladies.
My name is Nicole Chikwe. Hello, founder of TK Wellness.
And I'm Jane Ogoye, founder of Fab Mom NG.
Okay, today, people, let's just dive into our hot topic. Skin lightening on babies. I mean, how did we get here? How did we get here?
Yeah, I don't really, we know how we got here, but I didn't know that it would get to a place where we as moms would make that decision for our children. I don't agree with skin lightening at all, man, woman, child, but it's so sad to me that you would then impose your own insecurities about your complexion on a child who isn't old enough to make an informed decision on their. So I don't even like talking about it. It's quite painful.
It's really annoying because I see these creams, this so-called toning, as they call it.
Natural toning.
Natural toning, complexion lotion for babies. I see them all over the internet. And I get a little bit worried because I see some moms, the advertisements now. I see some moms who should know better commenting, how can I get this? I live in Warri. How can I get this? I live in Ibadan. And you see the advertisers saying, your child will look bright, your child will look half-cast. And I'm wondering, like you said, how we got here. Because it's a crazy thing and the ripple effect will be very terrible.
It really, really terrible. I mean, you see, my kids are naturally light-skinned. My first son actually has ginger hair.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so there was one time, I think when a church or something, and a woman walked up to me and asked me, okay, so is there anything that I use on my kids' hair? And she asked if I added carrot oil to his cream.
Why? Why was she asking?
I don't know. I now asked her carrot oil. So what does carrot oil? She said, oh, so there's carrot oil, there's some other lotions or I can actually add to make the skin brighter, It won't bleach, oh. That was
it never bleaches. It only tones.
It's only tones.
It gives you your natural.
I was so shocked. I was just looking at it and I told her, no, this is all natural. There's no added cream here.
I also think it's a problem that, once again, is another bad side of social media. Someone even said, we mom bloggers are also to blame because we only post pictures of light-skinned babies.
Really?
Yes, that we should also post pictures of dark-skinned babies so that people know that babies are beautiful, whether they are black or they are light-skinned. We need to talk about the root cause of this thing. It's just a society.
But then, do you think this has to do with the mother or the parent's self-confidence?
It does.
It has a lot to do with it.
It does.
It definitely does, because the parent is projecting their own personal insecurities about their skin onto their child. And the thing is, I don't think that moms mean badly when they do it. Maybe they just want the child to have a better chance of being
accepted. And favored.
Yeah, seen as
cute,
as beautiful or accepted by society. But that's it. It's our responsibility as mothers to teach our children about their worth, no matter their complexion and no matter what they look like. Those things are not even important. I think it would be better for moms to focus on raising our children and teaching them the important things about values. I think teaching a child about their complexion at this age is so dangerous, but like you said, it's a societal thing. I have 3 kids. I have a son and then 2 daughters, and my son is quite dark, and my 2 daughters are like light bright, like they're light. So people come up to me all the time and say, why is your son so dark?
Anyway, imagine that.
Say, boy, it's even better. It's better him than the girl.
Really?
And it is so devastating for me anytime things like that happen. Because one, I don't even want him to hear that. And then I remember like a couple of months ago, he had referenced something about being dark skinned and someone being light skinned. And it really, really upset me. But again, it's just like you said, we have to look at the root cause of this whole lightening epidemic and why we have not just taken it as far as we have, but we are now transmitting it to our children.
Okay, so as much as we really want to support the homegrown business, the moms or the mompreneurs or entrepreneurs doing the manufacturing these creams and all, I mean, where do we cut the line that, okay, so I'm not doing this, I'm not buying your product, I'd rather stick to the international products or products from?
Well, as long as there's a demand, there will always be supply.
Exactly.
So these businesses have come to stay, whether we like it or not.
Exactly.
Because the root cause, the foundation, our society, you know, we don't have values. The things we expend our energy on are so crazy.
Yes, true.
Because, I mean, should you be bothered about your child's skin complexion or that your child is growing up
perfectly
the right way? I'll tell you a story. So in church, there's this couple, we are close. They recently got married. I think their daughter is just a little under a year. But I was telling my husband the other day that this baby is getting lighter. And the parents, the couple are both dark skinned. And so my husband said, mind your business.
Wow.
But I couldn't because the child was getting lighter and was already having buns.
Wow.
Haven't you seen children with buns?
Yes, there was even one picture.
No.
Yes, there was a picture on social media of a baby. I think that child is about 3 to 4 with dark knuckles.
No, don't.
So I had to look for a very clever way to talk to the woman because I couldn't bear it any longer. So I said, this is your daughter, very pretty girl, but she's getting lighter. Mom said it's just from band A. I said, from band A. How do they use it? He said, we'll put it. I said, what cream does she? He said it's petroleum jelly and Vaseline. I said, no, this one is not Vaseline. Tell me now. So I made her feel as though I wanted to know it.
Try it as well.
So she now said, okay, she mixes it in pairs. I said, so to make my child's skin fair. She said, yes. And I said, but this child is too early now. You know what? Don't be using that from Pantene again. Just get look for pears or, you know, any of these very, really sweet baby creams and just use it on the child. Because right now she's looking, even her complexion, I'm not sure that from Pantene is working. So she now said, I said, just try it. So I told my husband, he was like, why did you even bother? I said, no, I mean, mom. You know, but as God will have it, I think she stopped it because the baby began, you know, her skin began to, heal, revert. And so now when you see the child, you can tell that, oh, this is just a normal, though the bonds are still there, but I guess they would fade off. So I think once the people, sometimes we have a role to play.
Yes. Is it sometimes we have a role to play?
You also have to be careful that the person you are talking to will be receptive.
I agree.
And also maybe the way you also approach them.
I agree.
I think it has to do with the manner of approach.
No, and the personality too, I think.
I think the approach is key. Like the way you did it was absolutely. I don't even know if I would have been able to because when
no, but I couldn't just take my eyes off it. It was worrisome.
No, what I mean is I don't think I would have been able to even do it like that.
Oh,
because
okay.
I'm very. So I used to get messages, and I still get messages all the time about my complexion and what I'm doing. Of course, I'm not doing anything. I would never promote that. So a nice lady has sent me an email a couple of years ago. It's like, oh, you know, Nicole, it's like, I love your skin tone. I'm trying to get about 5 shades lighter. I'd like to be, she said 5. And she said, but the only problem is I'm allergic to kojic acid, I'm allergic to hydroquinone, I'm allergic to, there were like 5 different things that she mentioned. What are the names? I can't remember that she's allergic to. So is there any natural lightening product I could recommend that would also give her the results, the 5 shades lighter? And so I read this, I almost had like a nervous breakdown because in her display picture for her email, I saw a child. The child was like maybe 4 or 5 years old, dark skin, beautiful, smiley, just gorgeous baby. So usually I ignore those kind of emails, but then I just felt, I think because I was looking at the child, and maybe I was even pregnant at the time, so I was really in my feelings. So I sent her this long email. I was like, oh, you know, first of all, you are not allergic to kojic acid, hydroquinone. No, there were so many things. I'm like, you're not allergic to them. Your skin is just fighting you back. Like, please don't do
this to me.
It's not an allergic reaction. There is nothing natural that you're going to do that's going to take you 5 shades lighter. And then Thirdly, I don't know who that girl is in your picture. If she's your daughter, she's so stunning. Please do not do this. Do not let her be looking at you and thinking there's something wrong with
my
her.
skin. Yes.
If something's wrong with her, then that means something's wrong with me. And then just don't feed into, don't expose her to that so early. Women will already go through so much long email. I really poured out my heart and soul, and I sent it, and I knew that I was just sending it for myself, like the way I had.
Did she respond?
So she responded.
Oh,
5 days later,
nice.
she responded. And I even put like Bible verses, about your fearfully and wonderfully made. I sent a long letter because I was like, let me just get it off my chest. So 5 days later, I got a response. I was even suspect, so I was like, this girl is going to abuse me. She's going to cuss me out, ask me what my business is. That she was asking me about organic one and here talking about her daughter. So I was ready for it, and I opened it, and she goes, oh wow, Nicole, thank you so much for that really thoughtful email. I really, really appreciate it. God bless you. Okay, so do you think if I just go back and try the Kojic, do you think I should try the Kojic acid one more time, and maybe I'll just use like a lighter formula? Like
she still wants.
I hope you didn't respond again.
Of course I didn't respond. Everything I had said, I just couldn't land. So
actually, no.
How do we get that message across? Because I feel like a lot of times, like, we're saying these things, but we're not saying it in a way that people are really able to listen and take anything from it. Because it's just like, okay, that's cute. Thanks for that cool story. So kojic acid, thanks. And that's what happened.
Mom actually sent me a DM a while back that she uses kojic acid in her daughter's lotion, baby lotion. She had a kojic acid too.
Where did she get the kojic acid from?
From
that's the problem.
They sell it everywhere. Yes, I think that's yes.
Available.
If it's possible for our government to regulate these things,
that would be a good step. But the thing is, it's not like you had mentioned about the small business. It's not just the small business. The big businesses, where everybody has like this lightning lightning range. Yeah. And like you had said, it's not regular. We don't even know I don't know. This whole thing is.
Why do we need to post our children's picture on social media? Is it important? Do you think it's right?
Well, personally,
I love it.
But I
see beautiful kids.
Well, I don't see you post your children's pictures, do you?
I do once in a while. I do.
For me, I still struggle with it because, yes, I am a mom blogger. I post other people's children's pictures. So it's ironical that I don't get to post my children's pictures, and it's just for personal reasons. I tried lately because I can't be talking about parenting and motherhood.
Yes, try to relate with them from your own angle.
My picture, but the reason why initially was because there was a time my children were much younger. I posted their picture on Facebook and it went viral. Some people even use it to advertise.
Wow.
Yes, some people were reposting, used it to do quotes, biblical quotes, and I wasn't so happy about it.
Right.
And my husband said, no, I don't think you should. I think you should know where to draw the line. As much as we know we are in social media age, you should know what to share, how to share it, and what not to share. You just have to be guided.
Yes, something similar happened to me. I posted my son's picture, and someone actually used it to promote our business. Do you want your skin to be as bright as this little boy's skin? Yes. I reported the page. My husband was so furious and he was so angry. Like, what sort of wrong? Since then, just told me, see, madam, I don't want you putting up their pictures
online.
Online. So that's what my
we all love, the whole, oh my ovaries. Somebody even posted, oh my fallopian tubes, and how much those pictures.
Yes.
I would have posted.
And they're so beautiful.
I post, but I still want to maintain some level of privacy.
Yes.
Especially because they are not of age. Though I see people open personal pages for their children on Instagram, but personally I feel, except you're a celebrity child, just a personal.
How do you become one if you don't put it out
even
there?
if except your mom or your dad are celebrities, perhaps they need it for the job. But then again, it's my personal opinion. So, as we always say, do what you feel is best for you.
I post my kids on my social media
pages,
but I don't do it too much. I just try and be mindful. And so when they show up on your timeline, it's like, oh yes, look at her kids. There's some people that you follow. It's like, okay, day 1, the child. Day 2, the child. Day 3. Like, okay,
It's
cute,
overwhelming.
by
It's-
day 4, you're like,
Okay.
Enough.
Okay, hold
okay,
up,
day
hold
5,
up.
like, listen, please.
But right now, the
So-
cutest baby online for me is Kavia.
Oh,
That-
but
no, that's
I'm
the most
obsessed
loved.
with
That's the
her.
most loved child on,
Oh,
on
Yeah,
Instagram right
yes.
now.
amazing. Because like she's so
We know her story.
Expression.
Yes,
And she's so shady,
Yeah,
shady
she's so
baby.
shady. She's so shady. I love it. I live for her facial expression. So yeah,
Yeah.
no, caveat. She can post
She
every
can
day
post.
because she always has something different. To
Something
offer.
new to offer.
Yeah.
You'd be like, okay, so what's Kavia up to today?
Exactly. But for the rest of us, no. Like
No,
your
no,
baby,
no.
like babies are interesting to you.
Yes,
So,
but not to
to
everybody.
other people. So just spare us.
And
Okay,
then
so
again-
ladies, would you have preferred videos
For
to post your children's videos? Maybe when they're doing something goofy or something really funny.
I don't know.
I don't mind videos, but again, within like what am I showing? Like if it's something that's informative or something that's really, really fun, because the thing is, you have to look at it from an objective point of view. Like because it's really, really funny to you, it might not be that funny,
Funny
to
to
other
someone
people.
else.
If it's something that's super funny or super informative, then yes. But I don't like to use my kids as filler, just something to just put on your on your page. I don't know about
You shouldn't
exposing
post
them
their
too
school.
much.
Post them in their school uniforms.
That too.
You have to be
that too.
security conscious.
Yes,
I see
agree.
people post first day at school. Yes, but you know, there's personally you have to be very security conscious because whether we like it or not, these kidnappers are also online.
Yes, you're right.
The evil guys are also online and they look like you and I. So you don't know when they will land on your page. So we also have to be very
be
cautious.
cautious, I agree.
Very, very cautious. It also goes as far as things like your address.
Yeah.
True.
We
You're
know
right.
you live in Lekki, but I don't need to know you live in Abraham Adesoya.
Exactly.
Yes,
So
you're
you have
right.
to be very, very
Cautious
security
and security
conscious.
conscious.
And then don't post things that will embarrass your children in future. Because
Like what?
Google will be there forever now.
Like
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
Like what?
Okay, maybe your baby in a diaper, maybe half naked. It may be funny, but I don't know, just have some form of self-regulation.
Yeah. Because you're right. I think that sometimes we get carried away.
Yes.
And if you put up like a picture, then people will laugh.
It
and
will
then
go
we get
viral.
And the engagement, but then what is the repercussion of that? And then another thing I get really worried about with putting up too many pictures of my children is that I don't want them to get into the habit of thinking that, oh, I need to live for the camera. Because there's some kids who are just so
They are
camera
born.
ready
Yes.
that
They are
they
born.
know-
Yes.
I don't want them to think, okay, this is real life and
Yes.
Instagram
Want to-
and I have
yes.
to do this and do that.
And that's how
my face
fitness starts.
Sorry?
Fakeness. The
Yeah.
way they'll just fake it. and
Yeah,
just,
exactly.
you know,
I
that's it.
don't want to expose them to that too early. The day is coming because social media is coming.
Yes.
But let me just try and shield them for as long as I can.
So the bulk of the job lies with the mom.
Really,
because-
just the mom.
Yeah, to an extent, whether we like it or not. Yes, parenting is
Both
it joins,
ways, yes.
but moms spend more time. Ideally, should spend more time with their children. So once you are able to have a very decent social media habit, it will sort of it will trickle down. The effects will also, once if you are not addicted to social media, then I think. Well, if you can overcome that, yeah, well.
Okay, ladies. So, what's your final answer on this topic?
Look, I
Yes
think you should
to-
go for first.
Yes to
Final topic, final
Final
answer
answer.
on the
yes
topic
to
of
posting.
posting.
Yes.
Yes, in moderation. Moderation is key.
How about you, Jane?
Do what works for you.
Okay, I think I agree with you guys. Do what works for you. If you feel that posting your children's picture is what works for you, it's fine. Different strokes for different folks, they say.
Yep.
Okay, let's get into some readers' questions. But remember, you can send us your worries or your questions into our Instagram page at MomChitChat TV, on Facebook as well, and on YouTube. So, ladies, let's just go into the questions. Brushing my daughter's hair had become a nightmare for the both of us. I really want to palm her hair to make it easy for me to manage, but I'm not sure. What is a good age to start relaxing a child's hair? This is up to you guys. I have 2 boys, so dive in.
Again, personal opinion. My daughters have very coarse hair. 2 of them have very soft hair, while one actually has her hair as stubborn as mine. And I know several times, especially when she's at my mom's, and they are trying to comb her hair. You know how children exaggerate when they're with their grandparents, grandmoms, that the hair wants to pull off her head. And my mom is like, perm this girl's hair. She's always crying. And I'm like, okay. So just so that my mom won't harp on it, I'll be like, okay, I'll perm it. But I don't want to perm her hair. She's 6. I don't want to perm the hair because it means I'll always have to retouch it.
Yes.
And so the hairdresser said, okay, don't perm it, texturize it. And I said, all these ones is just the same thing.
Same thing, yes.
So I had to go online. I did some research and I got coconut oil.
Okay.
So I put it in a bottle. I mixed it with water. So I make sure that immediately I wash their hair. I plait it immediately, even while wet, and I,
spray it,
keep it hydrated with the coconut water oil, and it sort of made it easier. And then when I'm combing their hair, I start from the tip
okay,
and
walk
gently,
your way up to the root.
Then I also ensure that their hair, they don't make the hair too tiny,
or
because
too
they're
tight.
actually too tight actually. So that is what has helped us. But I'm not going to perm their hair when they are much older. Perhaps when they are done with secondary school. I remember when I was in secondary school, I disturbed my mom. I want to perm my hair. My mom said, no, until you pass your GSS 3. When I passed my GSS 3, my mom said, no, until you pass your SS 1. And so I was looking forward to the day I would perm my hair. So when I got to SS 2, my mom said, when you finish your SS 3 and you pass, then we'll perm your hair.
I understand what she's saying, the mom. It's something that I'm struggling with as well. Not even in terms for my daughter, because I know I don't want her to have relaxed hair. I'm struggling with it personally.
Okay, to go back.
So I'm currently natural, but my hair got permed when I was 3.
Wow.
I was 3. I was very young. So I never really had an idea of what my hair was like or felt like. I went natural a couple of years ago because my hair was so damaged. I was one of those people who took my hair for granted. I had like really thick hair, so I used to bleach my hair, cut it, chop it, shave, like all sorts of things. And then it just gave up on me. So I thought, okay, I'd go natural until it gets stronger, then I'll relax it again. And then that journey was kind of like, but I've never really had natural hair before. Let me try. So that's where I am now. And when I had my daughter, I was like, but I want her to be natural. And what would be the best way to make sure she stays natural? I would have to be natural as well. I can't perm my hair and then tell her, no, you can't perm your hair. Like, I want her to look at me and think, okay, this is what my hair is like. And, I think my mommy is beautiful. So, this is beautiful as well. So, and then I have another daughter as well. So they are keeping me in check. Like every time I'm like, oh man, I'm going to relax my hair. But I think about them and I don't. I think it's important that girls develop a good relationship with their hair.
Yes.
I think, the narrative has always been that, natural hair is so tough, it's not nice,
and expensive.
it's rough, it's
Yeah,
this,
you're
it's
right.
that, it doesn't look cute. And I think that, the onus is on us to teach our children that this is the way their hair is meant to be, and it's beautiful. And when they get older, if they do decide that they want to relax their hair, then that's fine. But I want to have done my part. I really want them to be able to embrace all facets of themselves. We're talking about skin lightening.
Yes,
Same thing with your hair. Like, this is who you are. This is how
your identity.
This is your identity, and I want them to not just be able to tolerate it, but to fall in love with it and accept it. I'm struggling with that in my 30s. I'm just in a place where I'm trying to tolerate, and I cannot wait till I get to a place where I accept it and I'm loving it. So I want to give them that opportunity. That's where I am with relaxing. So let's wait. There's so many things, like you said. There's so much information out there, and thankfully, we are in the age of natural hair.
Yes.
Like,
I mean, it's the rave of the moment right now.
So many resources, so many people are doing it, and that's one of the really great things about, seeing diversity on TV, because you think, okay, this is the new standard of beauty. This is fine. I'm represented, so I think this is great.
So you feel that this mom shouldn't perm a daughter's hair for now?
There are various ways to handle and manage natural hair. So many products now
out there,
and so many information, so many resources. Go on YouTube, go on Google, type it out, type the questions, and you see so many things that can help.
So this is a good place. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Let her choose.
So then, Mama, you've heard it from us. Don't do it. Let her choose. Just open.
So
question 2. How early is too early to educate the children about their body parts in an attempt to educate them about sexual abuse? How early is too early?
From age 2. I always say from age 2 because from age 2, children are able to say things, simple words like go, come, stop, you know. So from that age, you just make sure it's age appropriate, you know. So you don't go talking about sex at that age.
Right.
So you start with your body parts. And I always say, teach the child the right names for those body parts.
Yes, I agree.
I agree.
I know it's sometimes it's heavy, you know,
When
for
you
us
want
to
to say something, I mean.
how will I say penis?
Penis.
How will I say
Yeah.
vagina? Yes, I know those words sound heavy, but the truth is, if you don't tell your children those things, they will learn it elsewhere.
Yes.
And where would you rather they learn about it? From you.
Yes.
So from age 2, begin to tell your child about privacy. My chest, you can turn it into a song because children at that age love songs. Your breast belongs to you. Nobody must touch your wee. Nobody must touch your bum. You know, make it fun so that the child, you know, sort of eases into it. Then from age 3, you can begin to go a step further. Then from the preteens, you know, we're talking about something else. You know, so start from age 2 once your child can talk, and also ensure that your child has a safety network. People around your child, nannies, of course, screen them.
Yes.
Watch out for the signs. A child that was very active, very happy, suddenly becomes withdrawn. It may not be sexual abuse, maybe
But
bullying.
then there has to be something
But
wrong.
you know, you also have to be very watchful. These days, a lot of crazy things are happening.
Yes, a whole lot.
They are very
A whole
scary,
lot.
and I always say that abusers, sexual predators, pedophiles, they look like you and I.
Yeah, exactly.
They are the
They can't
respected
really tell.
lawyers in society. They are your favorite teachers, your favorite aunties. And most time, children are abused by people whom they trust. So start early.
So yeah, I would like to add to that we need to teach our kids how to respect other people as well.
Yes.
I mean, you don't just go up to someone and tap someone's
bum.
bum or someone's breast. So it's important that our kids understand restrictions. They know when to draw the line. They know when not to touch or talk down on anyone or tap. It's really important.
Because they watch you. So it's not enough for you to say, don't touch, don't. Are you also touching? You know, those are things, actions.
Yes, you have to
carry out.
emulate what we want them to.
Because they are watching you. They're not really listening to what you are saying.
Absolutely.
Okay, ladies, what do you think about today's episode? I had fun. I really enjoyed the topics. They're quite touchy, especially skin lightening.
I learned something else, something new today. Very interesting as usual. Enlightening.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun, but honestly, like, my heart is still, like, anytime we talk about skin, like, it's like a sore.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but
it is. It's really
it's
sad.
important, like you said, like, we need to have these conversations.
More
and I think
often.
that in having these conversations, maybe people would be able to draw different opinions and maybe change their minds about certain practices.
We really need to talk about it more often.
Yeah,
on forums
I
like
agree.
this.
All right, thank you for watching another segment of Mom Chit Chat. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, you know, click that follow button, and on our YouTube at MomChitChat TV. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.
Bye.